So I don't know what it's like. Alright, time for starting. I don't know why mic's so quiet, but we're gonna have to deal with it. Because I don't know how I would be able to boost it up because it's on max. Oh wait, this could probably be it. Yep, that does it. Green up spade. you see Berton? Of course you didn't see anything, you wolf. Too busy drawing down your own shirt. Comte, I hope your servant is making good progress with my pearls. It certainly smells terrible. Go check on my pearls and the other. I will be sick of it going there. You're such a pathetic lump. No need to bother this young man. It's much too early to see anything. Fine, fine. Let's play again whilst your servant tends to my pearls. Come on. There. Oil. This is far more fun than playing with my dimwit companions. Let's go again. Now, that's enough. Your assistant was looking at Bertrand's cards whilst he poured wine. You'll die here and now, you little. You've lost an impressive amount of money, I agree. But why do you think I'm the one who cheated you? Perhaps consider what's going on beneath your own nose. Like in Bertrand's pockets? Eh? Bertrand, come here. A stacked deck. Alas, it seems your accomplice has grown resentful. That was a close one. First, you intuitively understood my plan. You make a wonderful apprentice son. My knowledge of alchemy is subtle. I listed a few ingredients I knew to give you time to prepare the deck in peace. Let's leave quietly. We don't want to draw too much attention. A Child, Chapter 2. Everything is not as good as Eldorando, but everything is not so bad. Minus Voltaire in the Candlesel. Camp of Cascarats, Agen, France. 1 hour later. Not expecting the Gregor to be after us so quickly. I hope Comte and the boy are safe. I'm sure they are. Here, Comte. What a relief. Baroness, you're here. My butterfly. I was so scared for you, my little Pampolas. Melchior, my valet, told me you were ambushed at my manor. We are fine now, but it was a near thing. Please, young man, look after this old fool for me, will you? Reckless. Now, young man, you must have had quite a fright. Would be. The Count is a dangerous man. You need to be extremely careful. With him, you will enter a world of riches and power. But the higher you go, the more danger you will meet. You may believe the ridiculous, Baroness, but at least believe your friend Urano. I'm not the only one who played tricks on you in the future. You need to be prepared. Part of a small, very powerful group of people who want the Comte to succeed. You almost got killed in the manor. Our enemies are quicker than we expected, but we won't let them surprise us again. Comte cheat, but he doesn't know everything. You need to learn your own tricks. Take this. Hello there, lad. I have good news. The magician asked around about Theodore thereabouts. He's hiding in Koriska. I don't really like the idea of visiting that godforsaken island either. But if we want to know the truth about the 12 bottles of milk, this is our next stop. But before we go, a couple of things. Firstly, we need to share our gains with the magician. I will give what I can. You should too. Oh, and one more thing. The magician mentioned he had some kind of challenge for you. You should speak with him. Baroness, the evening night is so enchanting. Shall we walk? Did you speak with the magician yet, lad? I have not. He wants to play. So that was the leave button. How was the harvest this time? The comp said he would leave 340 liver. What can you spare yourself? A few gold silver, The comp is more generous than you. It might not look like it, but we will change the world with this money. I promise you. We've been contacting other camps. Our money is used in all of the settlements now. Not much left for us, but we're happy with that. You contributed 720 liver to our cause. While you're here, would you like to play a game? Yes. It's a very simple game to improve your dexterity. I want you to toss cards in my hat. You continue to impress. Would you like to continue? I'm glad you're so dedicated. I see it resets if you miss. Had enough for now? I see. Before you try again, odds. We wouldn't want to lose any. I assume you want to keep practicing? Off you go then. Continue to impress. Would you like to continue? I'm glad you're so dedicated. Now I see. Before you go, let me pick up these cards. We wouldn't want to lose any. I assume you want to keep practicing. Very well then. If you ever want to give it another go, come to find me. The cod in a hat. Shall we finish up here? Now? Or would you like to carry on with the magician? As you were. Oh, fuck, that's the wrong thing. What happens if I go back to the chair? Is it just... How about some more tossing cards? No. Shall I finish up here? Or would you like to carry on with the magician? Good. Let me just make sure the tag's on. Okay, it is. But the tags are missing. And that one has something new. One has nothing new. That one I think has something new. And this one has new. This one has new. How about we go over to the barn and get us some more money? How old are you, General? A gentleman doesn't answer such questions. Maybe not. What about you? Oh, my. But you don't consider yourself a gentleman, do you? A mighty and ancient one, yes. Which is two. Fuck. Good one, didn't I? You did, General. Why are you leaving all this money on the table? Zero weddings, General. Like, so, prompt is 4. So, this one. And this one. Apple. Up's bottom. Lost again. Miss Up's bottom. What sort of insult is that? Not everyone. Deafening. As loudly as you. Work, lad. Now, let's quit while we're ahead. Ah, is that time to excuse us, but we have quite the journey to make. Until the next time. Until the next group will arrive. Oh wait, that hospice is unavailable. Inn is unavailable. Completed, completed, and completed. Escarout's finished. Guess we can travel over this ship. Pascalera. Sika. A pitiful place. No majesty. To be had at all. Only mountains, hills, and goats. Alas. Well, we Theodore to cross to a Chicoleo need a special kind of vessel. Discreet kind, if you catch my meaning. I know just the captain to ferry us there. He happens to be a gambler too. Must have met a few sailors in Pal. How were they? You mustn't trifle with them. A simple way to peek at the cards. You start with a new technique called Shiner Glimpse. Simply use a reflective surface to peek at the underside of our opponent's cards as you deal. Then communicate your findings to me with our old pinch and drop signal. No need to dwell on a technique you're already familiar with. It's a straightforward strategy. So let's see if you can complete it without my intervention. Go on, lad. This is to me. Queen of Spades. Of hot. Piece of over. Ace of diamond. None. What is the ace? Nicely done, lad. I know. Would you like to practice it again, or rest until we reach the port? As you wish. Better be ready. Nerves and seasickness are not good. Oops. Merciless France later that day. It loops. What? How much? Are you out of your mind? 50 liver. You go to Koriska? Merchandise of doubtful origin. That's the price you have to carried by me, Monsieur. My friend and I value discretion. But it's just a price. Maybe you should too, Captain. Or would you prefer me to call you by your real name? Raviano de Lasson. I wonder what the good folk of Marseilles would say if they knew that a pirate parades around the port as a merchant. I see you, gentlemen. Insensible, let's act like sensible men. Should we play cards for your cruise to Koriska? If you're really lucky tonight, you might even travel for free. Please have a seat at the captain's table. You know, kind of hurt. And of speed. Ace of shovel. Jack of heart. At being Captain. That's how you boarded English ships in the Caribbean. By offering them aces. Back in the day, I wondered, have you cut your tongue for these words? Back in the day, I would have cut your tongue for these words. Don't tempt me. Only worry about paracards. I have a spade. Wait, that's not needed to me. No, it's all him. Jack of shovel. Bad luck you have tonight, Captain. I assure you, it's only temporary. Will you deal already? I have a game to win. It's story here so I'm not fucking dead. Perhaps cards aren't the best way for you to earn your fare. How does scrub in the deck sound? Would I just be able to skip this so I'm not fucking dead? Jack of spade. It's me. I'm fucking dead. You cannot cheat at my table, friend. Forgive the lad. His has wandered when he daydreams. I may not be able to call the Germains here, but I can throw you out. Wait. No, I'm dead. Later that day in the Death's Land again. Are you sitting comfortably? Yes. Thank you. I'm glad you feel at home. Do you want to get back to your life? Do you want to avoid the end? I can send you back. But are you ready to pay for your life? My price to let you live is 110 liver. You accept? Then I will eat your soul! What about a game of cards? That would be a nice distraction indeed. Ace. Shuffle. Intro. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Fuck. It's not even on me anymore. Tap. Shuffle. Fuck. It seems that I won this game and that you've lost all. But as you know, the Lady of Bones loves a wager. Win the next round and I'll return you to Earth unmolested. Excellent, let's begin. Okay, so what I want is the ace. I lost. I'm the hesitant to let you leave. It's not often I have such fun, but you'll be back here soon enough. Until then, farewell, young son.
Son, wake up!
Had a fit. You fell. I know what to do. You'll be fine. You're already better. Not sure we should carry on though. You are weak. How long is streaming? 49 minutes, I think. Could show up, we can do this. Welcome back, gentlemen. Are you ready to pay the price of your journey? We will try our luck at to fucking skip this. Uh, J of Diamond. To be in, Captain. Is that how you boarded English ships in the Caribbean? By offering them mazes? Back in the day, I would have cut your tongue for these words again. Don't tempt me again. Can I just skip? Please, just allow skipping. J of Diamond. What bad luck you have tonight, Captain. I assure you it's only temporary. Will you deal already? I have a game to win. Skip. You are devils. I give up. In exchange for your discretion. Thank you, Captain. Our lips are sealed. We will choose our cabins now. Theodore will be a difficult fish to catch. He is a fake count, but a real bandit. Question 1, 2. Tell me, how do you picture a bandit? Sly and dangerous. Exactly. He will expect to be cheated. We need a simple approach, dumb but effective. It's time I show you the crooked card technique. Simply bend a few cards so I can cut to them, giving the best cards to me and the worst to our opponents. It's your turn to play. You need to mark your cards by discreetly bending them against the table. Depending on which direction you bend them, you'll mark them either as high value cards or low value cards. You ask? You impatient boy. This will help you to create a stack that will both benefit to me and ruin our opponent. Why don't you have a go marking a high card? Now, you need to mark this card's value. I want to bend high cards backwards, as if they're puffing the chest. Perfect. Now, you need to choose a low card for my unlucky opponent. Bend low cards forwards as if they're like cringing with embarrassment as the status. Look at the poor little soul. Good job, lad. That covers the first step. Are you ready to move on, or would you like to go over it again? Excellent. Here's where the business of bending those cards comes into use. You see, bent cards will act as markers during the next stage. By bending a high card, puff out its chest, it'll create a gap beneath itself in the deck. This should make it easy to identify the high card when I'm cutting. The tricky part is stealing it. Timing is everywhere, lad. Well done, lad. You are getting more dexterous by the day. And let's not forget about the low card we prepared. As well as noble and honest players, we'll offer the deck to the opponent to cut. Oh, yeah. Have a little faith. Relax. I suppose you think it's unlikely a mere bent card will influence what our opponent cuts. Well, let me show you a blank cut. Looks closely, lad. By making a low card hunch over, it'll create a gap above itself. Watch how my fingers can't help but make the cut here. In conclusion, never underestimate the susceptibility of a naive opponent. Then add the high card to the top, right on top of the low card. And then simply offset your little stack while shuffling. As usual, make sure high cards ends up with me and the low card is dealt to my opponent. However, you're already familiar with the single card shuffle. So let's go from the top, and you can show me what you're learned as a sequence. Okay, so king, and we bend it forwards. No, this way. And then we choose the 2 and bend it this way. Fuck. Why is it over there? Shuffle. You made a mistake there, lad. Why don't you give it another try? Let's dispute it. Right. King. Backwards. And 5 forwards. Click, click. Okay. Shuffle. And jog. Nicely done, lad. The pink card. Would you like to practice it again? Or to rest and make it blend? Right. Oh, look, we're here. Let's root out this Theodore. The curve of King Theodore. Between Calvi, Florida, and something, something, something.
Who goes there? What's your business, lads?
Well, here to me, Theodore.
The king, follow me.
Count yesterday, king today. Theodore is springing up the social ladder.
Why are you here?
Did I omit to pay you some money? Are you thieves or cheats? Neither, your majesty. You're friends of Henry Ottoman. Henry's friends are my friends. How is he? Still decrepit? Probably so. He told you the secret, didn't he? That's why you're here. Your Majesty is suspicious. Yes, we know about the 12 bottles of milk. But not enough of it, I'm afraid. You want me to tell you what I saw? That might that night. Is that it?
No chance of that!
Daddy, just say the word and I shall strike.
It's your majesty!
Sure, Dad.
Should we play your secret at cards instead? A thrilling proposal? A queen. Move it back. 5. Move it forward. Yeah, here. Shuffle. It would be child and shuffle.
Ah!
My lips remain sealed. Comte.
Another round!
Queen. I'm clearly best to spare yourself some coin and tell me your tale now. I haven't lost yet. Let's play another round. Queen. I'm out of the game. We're listening. I don't have to tell you anything. You gave your word.
And then what?
I have no honor, didn't you know?
What a king you make! King of goats, donkeys, and juniper?
I wonder which one enjoys your regal cats at night.
You're insulting me!
You will die for these words. Kill them, Daddy! Your Majesty! Now, wait. I'm unarmed. There's a sword behind you. Get it! I don't fight with swords! Oh, fuck. It's me doing it. Why would you die for this wretched man? Young fellow. Anyway, it's your choice. And guardian. Stop! Can't you see, foolish boy? Has learnt his lesson. A real nobleman will lower his sword and let the hot-headed child off with a warning. Ah, the folly of youth. As luck would have it, I am feeling magnanimous. Now leave. Oh, he's still alive. But he was dead. Well, that's done. Pretty sure the inn is completed fully. Here's the last place we can go for now. We're heading to Aix les Bains. The path attracts all of riches. It's a wonderful hunting ground. Be very careful though. If there was a crater, so is the consequences of being caught. At the rich man's table, the rules are slightly different. They will always want to cut the deck themselves to dissuade cheaters. So what are we going to do? Are you joking? No, no, no! We're going to ask our innocent opponent to be kind enough to support us. First, you'll use a technique I call top drag to stack me some mazes. Then you'll use a false rifle shuffle to maintain the stack. And then, to drive it home, we'll have our opponent seal their ill fate with an innocent cut. Ah. If you were sat any closer, I'd softly rap you on the knuckles. You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's repair the stack first. To perform top drag, you need to scan through the deck and arrange it in my favor. Think about how the cards will fall when you start dealing. In the case, there are three of us, so I'll get every third card. A pile of aces should be enough for me to win. Arrange that for me. Scan through the deck, releasing cards one by one with thumb. When you find an ace, grab it. Good. At the moment, that ace is being dealt to the first player, you. But we want it dealt to me. grab 2 more cards to offset the ace so that it's still to me. Great. Now that the ace is properly offset and the cards you're holding, move them to the top of the deck. Perfect. As it stands, you've arranged a card for each of us. Mine being an ace. One ace alone isn't much of an assurance that I can win, no lad. Repeat that I've taught you so that you were dealt 2 cards, and mine make a pile of aces. Excellent. False rifle shuffle. Well, it's false, right? It's a false rifle shuffle. Begin by cutting the deck into 2 pairs. As with most false shuffle techniques, you'll begin honest, making sure both halves are interleft. But look closely. Notice the stack in the top half of the deck. Keep an eye on that stack as you shuffle. Don't want it getting mixed up. We're not here to play honestly. The key to keeping that stack safe is to release cards from the top half of the deck slower than the bottom. That way, by the time you get to the end of the bottom card, the stack is undistributed. On the top half, simply drop the stack on the top of the pile, and that's it. Have a go. Now push the cards together and look at your stack safe and sound. Well, I think you've got the hang of that now, lad. But it's fiddly, so we can go over it again if you'd like. Very well. Let's take a look at the instant cut. Simple yet dastardly technique allows us to control exactly where the cut gets made. It's not dissimilar to a cut that follows an ineffective shuffle. Except time the opponent makes the cut. Let's give it a try. Starts by dropping a chunk of cards. Now, enjoy on top of the stack. This will act as a marker for where you want the cut to happen. Great, now shuffle the rest on top. Be sure to bend the injured card as you collect the deck together when you're done. This will create a small gap in the deck. Then offer it to whomever our markers. Watch as they naturally end up cutting where the bent card is. What a fool. Now, restore the stack by bringing the deck back together. Perfect. Well done. Now it's time for you to rehearse the entire strategy without my intervention. Me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Something's gone wrong here. How shall we proceed? You've mastered the individual parts. Oh. So, it's comped to have the aces. Fucking hell. Reset that. Okay, so ace, 7. Then we want to hold. Fuck me. A, and then 5. Finalize. Excellent work. The oblivious Stooge. I think you're ready, but if you want to practice more, I won't stop you. Good. There's no need to tout yourself needlessly. I must say, I'm looking forward to the bath as much as the coin. Been too long for me, and evidently a lifetime for you. This isn't a laughing matter. You're an orphan, a cocktail of poverty. Here, Exodus, Baines, France later that day. We'll sit here as I go use the restroom and also go get some food. Saw, could we join you at this table? Yes, certainly. Please do. I don't. We've been introduced to Charles Lagaine of the Saint Germain, a little noble on the road, and my son, Jean. Excuse him, he's not very talkative. Let's play. So. Reset. Okay, so. Definitely work for 3. And you back go about making that go higher. Island Park. What is this racket?
I've found you, miscreants. Seize them.
No, you will do no such thing.
Really? And who are you?
Molitaire, Login, my apologies. I'm very sorry to have interrupted your game. Marjorie? Yes, I'm the king's prosecutor. At the Tolo House Parliament, Colonel sees your infernally silly faces and join us.
But these people are cheats and nutters.
You can always arrest them later. We have a game to finish. Sir, they cheated. I saw them. That's indeed troubling.
Arrest them!
You have an arrest warrant? Of course. Take them away. Hi again, Death. Are you sitting comfortably? Yes, thank you. I'm glad you feel at home. Do you want to get back to your life? Do you want to avoid the end? I can send you back. Are you ready to pay for your life? My price is 190 liver. You accept? I will eat your soul. Run to keep gods! It's always the same dialogue. Oh, great. It's the exact trick you wanted. Fuck. The ace. There. Ah, I lost! That is an intellectual leave. It's not often I have such fun. Well, you will be back here soon enough. Till then, farewell, young soul.
Do you hear me? Eugene, wake up!
You fell down. I think it was another seizure. Is it Colonel Graveyard? Don't worry, I'm convinced he's not following us anymore. Write it down if you want. It will tell the coachman to head back. You sure? I don't want to force you. Fine, give me that look. Oh, I suppose the nerves got to you last time. I must say, I'm looking forward to the baths as much as mine. I mean, like that, it's true. Are you coming for more flailing? We are the whip every time. That's how you do. Arrested. This time it's not death. A prison 1 hour later. Well, that was a fiasco. I need better from you. Your mistakes will cost us our lives. You need to train more. Good morning, my friend. Are you here to whisk us away from this guile by magic? A costly trick. I paid your bail. Thank you. I will deduct that sum from the money you owe me. Do a money haul and then we'll be back with them. So third. And then what? Damn it! How did I lose? Did I? Yes. Hard to imagine how. Ace view. Wait. Our friends are trying to trick us. General, give me your saber, if you please. Please, I don't want blood on my robe. Reverend. I will cut their heads very neatly. God damn it, it's back to death again. Every fucking time. Here, I'll give you a favor and put you here. Are you sitting comfortably? Yes, thank you. I'm glad you feel at home. Do you want me to get back to your life? Do apologize my word fumbling. Do you want to avoid the end? I can send you back for a price. No, I won't pay for it, but I will gamble for it. So, second person needs to have these. Yes. I believe I haven't sussed the fucking Reaper once. Win the next round, and I'll return you to Earth, Mulstad. Excellent, let's begin. I will return you to Earth for a fee. You will be destitute and penniless. But some would say that no treasure is worth more than your life. If you send out your soul, it is quite the experience. I will be through. There won't be anything left of you and your journey. What is your what the fucking? You are really stubborn, but fine. If it's life you want at all costs. Well, great. We can't do any of these now. We're broke, lad. But I have a plan. Remember that trick you learned at the camp? Played Cotton On? Well, that trick to use in a couple of hours. We are going to draw the crowd by pretending to play. And when we sucker someone in, I'll encourage them to play round after round. I'll win some, and we'll win some. The stakes rise. When our purse is fattened to your liking, we'll leave with the coin. Sound good? But we'll sometimes need to lose if our opponent gets too suspicious. Stay vigilant. I trust your judgment. Have to find the queen, and I doubled my money. Sir, have yourself a deal. Ah, careful, we're losing them. Ha ha ha. You're a funny one, lad. Doesn't matter how much you pretend to fumble. I'm not upping. I think it's working. They're coming around. That'll be a warning, lad. Get your act together, or we'll end up broke or worse. Alright, I'm sold. Run it again. I want to make a wager. How does 10 coins sound? Here? Hmm. It's that one. Ha ha ha. That's not so tough. I think I'll be taking my money now. Wait, my good man? If it's as easy as you say, why not roll over your winnings? Really, rinse the boy. Alright, you've convinced me. Let's go again. I'll bet my wager in winnings, that's 20. Come on, boy. A deal of this fine leaves you no choice. Ready. Fuck. What are you doing there? You're really poor at this. How were you planning to win the wager? Like a rogue, no doubt? Give me my money back, or it gets bloody, eh? Why do I keep having to go back to this stupid ass school? Are you sitting comfortably? Yes, thank you. Send you back? God fucking damn it. Boss, I'm hesitant to let you leave. It's not often I have so much fun. But you will be back here soon enough. So then, farewell, young son. Wake up. Are you alright? Calm down. All is well now. I was scared you fainted one of your seizures. How do you feel? Would you like to go back to the camp? Camp at Cascade Station Fonts the following morning. Good morning, young man. You seem rather quaint this morning. The dark beauty of a classic hero, an old romance. Your purse seems rather light. Let me help you straight that. We help each other. That's the whole purpose of this camp. Now, what can I do for you? Well, it's always a pleasure to chat. I would be glad to give you more tricks, but the comp has all the knowledge you need. You will remain here for a while. I think people seem to like it. By which I mean, we're barely tolerated. Okay, that's in game. God damn. So, time to raid. See who's alive.